What's going on, guys? My name is Glenn Twist, and welcome back to another storytelling video. This is another story that I wrote back when I was in high school. This one is titled Little Mishaps, and I don't really know what it was. I don't know what gave me the inspiration to make this. It just came to my brain. Like I said, it's high school. I'm not the greatest writer in the world. I still am not, and I don't write anymore, but I wanted to tell this story because I like storytelling and I want to practice storytelling, right? So, okay, here we go. The room is bland. White ceiling, coffee stained floor, sluggish employees separated by pallid cubicles. The all around boring atmosphere is thick and soupy. The room is only lit by various tile lights arranged in a straight pattern along the ceiling drywall. The outside world is night, with clouds blocking the vivid nature of moonlight. I listen to the pitter-patter on the roof and windows as it pours in the dark, misty clouds. I smell the aroma of freshly brewed coffee sitting neatly on my desk in my blue mug. Above all, I focus intently on my work. Everything I do is an attempt to nullify my frazzled spirit. All of my cohorts sit around me, completely in unison. The band of us yearn to head home. The only time we stand from our ugly office chairs would be to collect the documents we spent all day working on, to fruitlessly delivered to the boss in his small main office, or we get up to use the restroom. At times, I feel myself getting smaller, almost like my whole being is withering away each day I mindlessly sit here. At times, I wonder what exactly is my purpose, or even if I have one. When I go home, I have no time for myself. My life seems to revolve around me, tearing my life down. It sees me as a lumberjack cutting chunks of my life away for a more important entity. I mindlessly type on the crappy old keyboard connected to my crappy old work computer. Though the work is meaningless and the load seems unending, I keep tapping away. I pour forth my soul like a hose sprays water. My job here is the only sense of purpose I have ever had, so I give it all I have. Nearly an hour later, at the end of my shift, the heaps of work I've been working all day on are complete. Around this time, my peers shuffle around the office. They either deliver their documents, grab another round of coffee, or simply mingle with each other. My upper back cracks and pops as I lean forward in the cheap office chair I sit on every day. My body is being bent and shaped according to my lifestyle. I hit print. The page count on the old gray computer monitor racks up as I sip my cold coffee. Eventually, I stand and head for the printer with my mug in hand. I watch as the printer hums its annoying song and slowly produces the papers I need. Finally, the printer spits out its last piece of worn paper. I ram my fingers into the tall stack of printer paper and slide my hand along the edge for a better grip. The little devil cuts my hand, and I drop it to the floor. The stack scatters all over the floor. It takes everything I have not to shout profanities. Last time I shouted in anger, I was relentlessly belittled by my god-awful boss. With a huff and a puff, I scoop the pile of papers up and straighten them out on the counter. Thankfully, the documents didn't have to be in any particular order. I take off through the office and shove my way into the boss's room. "What took you?" he angrily hisses. "I'm sorry, sir. Here's my work," I say before dropping the stack on his desk. Boss flips through my work pessimistically. Then he unleashes his repulsive nature and spews nasty remarks about my approach to writing. I felt caught in a deadly trap. My arms and legs crack and shrivel, my body collapses in on itself. Before I knew it, I'm looking up at my boss as he pukes garbage all over me. His eyes pierce mine like a cat eyeballing its prey. Terrified, I turn tail and run away, squeezing under the crack of the door. Back in my office, I cry out to my coworkers. I scream and plead for help as my tiny size starts to draw on me. The mindless giants I once called my friends completely ignore me. I might as well not even be there. I clumsily dart back to my desk, narrowly avoiding ginormous feet trying to step on me. The desk seems to have shrunk along with my body. I hear the daunting sounds of my boss's door opening. Quickly, I cram myself under my desk. Boss's huge footsteps approach fast and stop just over me. "You're done," his earth-shaking voice says. Then he picks up my tiny desk and throws it out the window. It blows away in the wind. I look around, no one cares. With one final act of violence, he picks me up with his massive hand and squeezes me so hard my soul slips from my body. My spirit easily combines with the thick office air, ending my miniature life for good. That was Little Mishaps, something I wrote in high school. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please press like and subscribe. I would appreciate. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye.